Hi everybody and welcome to Yoga Bites. Today we are going to do a full body session, but we are going to focus on the core. We're going to start out without a warm-up, so hopefully you've just warmed yourself up a little bit. Come into the top of your mat, feet hip distance apart, arms at your side, as normal, Tadasana, just focusing on bringing your attention inward and starting to listen to your breath. Pelvis is neutral, shoulders are relaxed, and you're starting to already to engage your core, bringing attention to all parts of your body because you're going to need them all for your yoga practice. Close your eyes for a moment and listen to your breath. Breathe in through the nose. Fill up the lungs completely. Exhale out of the mouth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold the breath and exhale out of the mouth. And you can open your eyes. Inhale, lift the arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. As you're coming down, you're already starting to engage your core. Bend the knees, place the hands on the ground. Step the right leg back. Step the left leg back. Coming into a plank. Lower the knees down, shift forward, bend the elbows, lower down to the ground. Inhale, lift up to cobra. Exhale, up and back to downward facing dog. Look forward, step to the front, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more sun salutation to keep warming up. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, place the hands and step back to plank. Breathe in and exhale, lower down the knees, shift forward, draw the navel in as you lower down to the ground. That's going to help you go down with control. Inhale, lift up to cobra. Exhale, up and back to downward facing dog. You can bend the knees as much as you need to get your back nice and straight. Look forward, step to the front, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, place the hands, step back to plank. Now you're in your plank. Turn your inner elbows to face the front. Press your fingertips into the mat. Lift up into your shoulders, press the floor away with your hands. Just have a quick check to see that your feet are hip distance. And then we're going to stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower the knees down to the ground. Lower all the way down. Exhale, inhale, lift up to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. And lift the right leg up to the sky. Look forward towards your hands. Bring the right knee into the chest, round the shoulders, shift forward and step the right foot between your hands. Inhale, now use your core to lift you up and lengthen the arms up. Send the hips slightly forward. Keep the core engaged, back and front. Inhale. Exhale, take the hands down to the ground and step it back. Lifting the leg high and lowering it back down. Keep the core engaged. Lift the left leg up. Step it between the hands. Use the core to help lift you up. Lengthen the arms, breathing in. And exhale. Take the hands down and step it back to your downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, lift the right leg up to the sky. Take the right knee and shift the weight forward. Bring the right knee to the right elbow. Pause for a moment. Make sure the shoulders are above the wrists. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, engage the core as you take the right leg across the body. Tap the left elbow. Inhale, lift it up high. Exhale to lower it back down again. Lots of core work here. Lift the left leg up, inhale. Exhale, bring the left knee to the left elbow. Pause. Inhale, lift it up high. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Inhale to lift it up. Exhale, take that knee across the body to the right elbow. Pause. Inhale to lift it up. Exhale to place it back down. And just come into a short moment of a child's pose to catch your breath. Drop the head down to the ground. Stretch the arms out in front of you. Toes are touching. Knees are wide apart, as wide as your mat. Arms are lengthening out in front of you. From your child's pose, come up onto all fours. Bring the knees slightly together. Tuck the toes under. Keep the knees bent and lift up to your downward facing dog. Look forward, step to the front, forward fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Inhale, lift the arms up high. Engage the core as you fold forward, bending the knees as much as you need to. Bring your hands all the way down to the ground. Step back to plank. Draw the navel in. Press the floor away with your hands and round the shoulders for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 as you lower the knees down and slowly with control lower yourself down to the ground. Inhale, lift up to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Make sure you catch your breath again if you lost it during that little sequence. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to come into a side plank. So you're going to take your right hand and place it to the center of the mat. And you've got 3 options here. One is to take the bottom knee and just rest it on the ground and come into a lovely plank on the right side. If you want to take it a little bit further, you can stagger your feet and take a plank there. Shaking is going to happen and it is okay. And the other option to take it a little bit further is to place the left foot on top of the right and lift the hips up. So those are 3 options. Try whichever one you can, and then just stay here for 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Take the hand down to the ground. Drop the knees down for a little rest. Take a deep breath in. Fill up the lungs completely and exhale out of the nose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Other side. You're going to take your left hand into the center of the mat. And then again, you've got the option to keep that bottom knee down, straighten the right leg and come into your plank. Otherwise, like you did before, you're going to stagger the feet, lift the hips up, or you're going to place the right foot on top of the left for your full straight leg plank. Look up towards the ceiling, keep the hips lifted, and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant work. Take the right hand down to the ground. Drop the knees down. Shift the shoulders forward. Slowly come down to the ground. Keep the core engaged. Lower down. Inhale, lift up to up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Look forward, step to the front, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up high, look up towards the hands. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, place the hands and step back to plank. Lower the knees, shift the shoulders forward, draw the navel in and lower down to the ground. Keep the elbows wrapped in. Inhale, lift up thighs and knees off the mat for up dog. Deep breath in and exhale, lift up and back to downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift the right leg up. Use the core to round the shoulders and bring the knee forward and step it between the hands. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, move into warrior two. Use your core, lifting it up and bending into the knee. So the core is really going to help you from just sinking into your legs. So lifting up through your body, lengthening the arms out. Breathe in and breathe out. Flip the front palm, reverse the warrior, keep the right knee bent. Try not to let that knee straighten, so keeping it bent, lengthening the arm over, and then taking it down to the ground. Raise the right leg up and down again. So the other side, let's just pause in the middle for a breath. Lift the left leg up high, breathe in, and step it between your hands. High lunge. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, move into warrior two. Reverse the warrior, left arm reaches up and extends all the way over. Take a breath in and exhale. Take the hands down and step it back to your downward facing dog. A little bit more core work, maybe it'll find it a bit easier this time. Lift the right leg high, bring the right knee to the right elbow. Pause for a moment. See if you can take that knee down to the wrist. Inhale to lift it up. Inhale, lift to the sky. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Pause. Inhale, lift it up high. Exhale, bring the knee across the body to the left elbow. Lower it down, lift it up. And inhale, lift it high. So you know what's coming. See if you can manage this on the other side. And use your core to help you. Lift the left leg up. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the knee to the left elbow. Pause. Take it down to the wrist. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, reach it high into the sky. Bring the knee to the nose. Pause. Inhale, lift it up high. Exhale, bring the knee across the body to the right elbow. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bring it down to the wrist. Inhale, lift up. And all the way back. Now your core is really starting to burn. So just drop your knees down to the ground. Bring the toes together. And come into your child's pose. Take a couple of moments to reconnect with your breath. And calm down your nervous system, which might be going into a bit of a panic right now. And from your child's pose, you're going to come to sitting down on your seat and come into bow pose. So we're almost at the end and your core is going to be so much stronger. So place both feet on the ground, bring your knees in towards your chest, lengthen the arms out in front of you, lift the heels up, lift the feet up, and just pause for a moment. Notice if you slip into a rounded spine, try to find a way to lengthen the spine. If you find it's too difficult to keep that spine lengthened, then just tap the toes down to give you that support that the floor will give you, trying not to let this happen. So we want to keep knees and tummy together. And if you're like me and you've had children, your core is not ever going to feel as strong as it ever was. But we just try. So lift the feet up, breathe in. And then on the exhale, we're going to come into a low boat. So keep the knees and the feet together and just come into this low boat. Inhale, lift up to high boat. Exhale to low boat. Inhale. One more time. Coming all the way down. One more time. And then all the way down to the ground. Lowering down to relax and just let that all go. So like me, you might need to move down your mat, bring your knees into your chest and just rock from side to side, giving your lower back a nice massage. Last, I promise, the last core action that we are going to take is we're going to lift the feet up to the sky, flex the feet. Bring your hands out in front of you and just press your hands together. And we're just going to pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And one more. Inhale, lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little micro movement. Lower down and rock from side to side. Keeping the knees bent. Bring your arms out to the side. You can either lengthen them out or you can have your cactus-shaped arms. Keep the knees together, keep them bent. And then we're going to dip the knees over to the right side. Inhale and then exhale to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale, dip to the left side. Inhale to the center. Exhale, dip to the right. Inhale to the center. This is the last one. Exhale, dip to the left-hand side and then bring it back to center. Stretch the legs out in front of you. Bring your hands to your sides and take a few moments to just let it all go. Breathe in through the nose and exhale out of the mouth. And that brings you to the end of your core, concentrated core sequence. Bring the knees into the chest and bring yourself up to a seat. Bring your hands to heart center. I'm going to move around so you can see my face. Bring your hands to heart center. Maybe a little congratulations to yourself for showing up on your mat, but mostly just for the self-care, and whatever self-care you give yourself is going to ripple out to your friends and family, and having a strong core is so important for life. So thank you for your time and your energy, and we'll see you in the next session. Namaste.